Afternoon, everyone. My name is Michelle at MJR's Equine and Fiber Farm. I am the independent fiber farmer on Instagram and MJR's Equine and Fiber Farm on Facebook and independent fiber farmer on YouTube. Um, Today we are making chicken noodle soup because I have some rotisserie chicken they were using for lunches, and I don't play with my poultry. So it's been 3 days, about 3 days, I believe. So it's time to upcycle this and get it eaten. I don't play around with my poultry. So to start off, I have 12 cups of water already at a rolling boil. I've added 3 bouillon cubes. 3 bouillon cubes to my water, chicken flavored. There's a clove and a half of crushed garlic. I normally put in at least 2 or 3, but I don't seem to have any more today. I mostly cook what I grow, so that's what I had. Okay, now well, we're going to add this chicken. I would say there's about, a healthy 3 cups of chicken still here. So we're just gonna plop that in there. This is home cooking. There are mistakes and messes, and the kitchen may look trashed when I'm done, but everyone is fed, and there are no complaints. Okay, let's stir that. Let me get a spoon. All right, so we've added the chicken. 3 cups of chicken, 12 cups of water, 3 bouillon cubes, chicken flavored, and 1½ cloves of crushed garlic. Yes, I have baby chickies in the house. We are an off-grid homestead. They'll be going outside soon. The first litter or batch, is that what you call chickens, clutches? One of these days I'll look that up. It's about their attention time. My daughter comes home and plays with them, so they tend to know. Animals pick up on these things. So we added the chicken, we added the garlic. Okay, the chicken's already cooked, which is good because it won't take that long. Now to this, I'm also going to add. Okay, this is home cooking, and I cook like I was taught and how I taught my daughters. A cereal bowl of cut up carrots. But I'm going to roughly guess it's a good 2 cups worth of carrots. We didn't use measuring spoons. We just watched Grandma and Mother cook, and that's how I learned. And I taught my kids how to cook like this. So if this is how you learn, just hang out with me. Okay, and those were really big carrots this week at the store. Okay, so that's about 2 cups of crushed carrots or cut up carrots. We have 1 large onion. I reserved 1/4 of the onion for my salad, and the rest I just chopped up. So we're going to put that in there. There we go. I love a really hearty soup. More stuff than broth. Alright, that's for the... Okay, now for the noodles, because everything's cooked. The noodles are just spaghetti noodles, okay? And I just break them up. But you can use like the little ABC noodles, or I've even used the wide egg noodles for a hearty chicken soup, which the family loved. So any kind of noodle. Today we're using spaghetti noodles broke up. Measurements. Half a cereal bowl? Is that a measurement? I'm going to say a good 1.5 cups of noodles. Okay, let's give those a quick stir. that's already looking really good. Now, a little bit of parsley. We put a teaspoon of parsley. Is this driving anyone nuts? I don't have one measuring spoon here. I just, about that much. I just know. Please do not comment on my video I should use measuring spoons. This is how I learned to cook. So, and this is how I taught my daughters, and I don't remember anyone complaining about dinner. So, then we have the iodized salt. Now, keep in mind, you already put those bouillon cubes in there. I mean, if you can get a hold of fresh chicken stock, but we're using leftover chicken, so there's no stock. So we use bouillon cubes, and they are salty. So if I'd use fresh stock, I'd maybe do a pinch of salt for this much, only because some of that can be, you can always add salt, later when you're eating, but you can't take it away. So, being that I did use 3 bouillon cubes, I am going to half a teaspoon of salt. Okay. Black pepper. There's that little kick, that little bit of heat. And I would say a teaspoon, half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of black pepper. This is turmeric. Okay, now this will turn the soup yellow. It does tend to dye things yellow, so if you're using a white enamel pot, you're going to need to bleach that when you clean it. But the benefits of eating turmeric are phenomenal. So, yep, I want to say, wow, I can't get to come out of that little hole. Let me just, there we go. 2 teaspoons of turmeric. You can go lighter or heavier on the turmeric, or not at all. It's up to you. If you like things extra spicy, instead of the black pepper, you can use cayenne pepper, jalapenos. That little bit of kick jumpstarts your immune system. Okay? Now the black pepper and the turmeric go together. Always think of those two as going together. You need the, and I'm probably going to butcher this, the Caspian and the black pepper to let the turmeric absorb properly. If I'm off, and I Google it. Just Google it. Okay, now I love celery too. The flavor of celery and homemade chicken noodle soup. But I don't have any. I did not grow enough last year, and we are clean out. Note to self, grow more celery. So I am increasing my celery. So instead, we're going to use some celery salt. Now, you've already added the bouillon cubes and regular salt. Okay? So we're talking a pinch of salt, of celery salt. And it's not going to be the same as if I'd used real celery. If I had real celery, I would do at least 5 stalks, cut up, and throw them in. Okay, celery salt. It is extra salty, so please be careful. And if you have to taste as you go along, I have no problem. You can double dip your spoons. You can taste test your food. There's no fancy cooking here. This is home cooking. Everyone's going to walk away full. All right. I think we have everything in there for the salad. Or for the... I don't normally talk as I cook. I just cook. And, okay, so we're going to put the lid on that and let it cook. We're going to turn that down to 6. All right. Now, we're going to make our salad. And normally, yes, I like romaine or some loose leaf salad or lettuce. But all they had was the iceberg. Um, that's fine. Some salad's better than no salad. No. Um, Well, this really isn't packed. But the price of the lettuce did go down. The peppers looked a bit wrinkly still. But the lettuce did go down in price. So that's good. I always take off the outer couple layers so I get, yucky. Okay. And I have a bowl here. Okay. And it's the peelings from the carrots, the onion, this. My chickens love this stuff. So they will have a nice little treat. Okay. We're only going to use about half the head. And I'm going to reserve the other half for some bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches we're going to have this week. So that'll be yummy. Plus, once you cut up the lettuce or the lettuce itself, it don't last very long, does it? So you can't even make a big salad. There we go. That's a little brown there. So yeah, this is how I taught my daughters, and they would just hang out with me in the kitchen, and we would talk and see how their day went. It is really a good time, moms, if you want to talk to your children. Because they don't even know they're cooking, and they don't even know they're sharing as much as they are. It just naturally gets them talking. Like I said, we've had 6 kids off-grid, so getting them talking is very important. Listen to your children. Okay, so we have a bowl of iceberg lettuce. Okay, now I already shredded the carrot and sliced the onion. It was really a strong onion. I would love to have had like bunching onions or like a red onion or a sweet onion, but all I had was a Spanish yellow left, and it was really strong. So not much onion. You don't need much. I'm going to say a cup's worth of shredded carrot, half a head of iceberg lettuce, and a quarter of onion to taste. I mean, if you like a lot of onion, put more in there. If you don't like onion at all, don't put it in there. So. Okay, and I don't toss the salad until we are ready to eat. I just don't, because everything seems to sink to the bottom. And I did 3 hard-boiled eggs, and I just cut them up. And those are always good protein to add to a salad. Okay. Yes, I'm using the same spoon I stirred my soup with. It's okay. No one's going to be eating this but us. Me and my family. So, there's a nice tossed salad. And I don't have any croutons. So, it's fine. She's going to have salad dressing and salad. Okay, let's check this soup. Ooh, I got a cat that can't wait. I'm telling you that. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, that's nice. And that would take probably, you're just cooking the carrots. Everything else is pretty much cooked except for the onions and the carrots and the noodles. And the noodles will take 12 minutes. Carrots should be cooked by then, along with the onions. So if everything is cut up and ready to go, you can put this together really fast. This should be done in another 15 minutes at this boil. Another 15 minutes. I will have soup. I will have salad with crackers. You can't have soup without crackers. So that's what we're eating tonight. And this is just a start. And I realized this video was in a rush. I don't edit because I don't know how. But this is Michelle, and I will be making more videos on what I cook. Simple meals that really do fill your family up, and they really do enjoy. They're not hard. They are not hard. If there's something you want me to make, just let me know. You can leave me a message on Instagram under Independent Fiber Farmer, or Facebook under Michelle Rom, or MJR's Equine and Fiber Farm, or was it YouTube Independent Fiber Farmer? Again, this is my very first cooking episode. Home cooking in real time, no editing. So, yeah, they're going to get better, I promise. Until then, see you later.